Well, hiya. So, we have a box. Now, it's already open just for the sake that it is the Twisted Retreat box. The Survival Limited Edition that we've been waiting on. But it had my address on the top flap. So, that's why I already opened it up. But let's see what we got in here. Oh, my stars. Do you want to play a game? What the heck is this? Should I be worried? Y'all should tell me if I should be worried or not. Okay, so it's a case of some sort. There we go. And, oh, we have like a little survival kit in here. So it looks like we got a pen and a compass and a flashlight. A couple of different flashlights. Oh, sorry. A window breaker. Well, okay then. So, okay, so we have a survival kit of sorts. So, clearly Saw themed. Oh, heaven almighty. Alright, what we got in here? A plain box of some sort. By the way, this is Twisted Retreat is a Unplugged book box thing. Stay alive. Stay alive. Is this another knife? How many? Did they give me a bunch of knives? I mean, I see a D-ring on here. I see one blade. I think... Oh, okay. So we got a screwdriver. And... God, this is tight. Okay, so we got a pair... So it's like a Swiss Army knife D-ring type thing. Okay. Alright. Now y'all got me curious. What in the world did I get myself into? Granted, I realize the book is all about surviving out in the wilderness and all sorts of spooky horror, whatnot. But I have a bunch of boxes in here that I don't know what's in them. So, alright. Box number 3. Oh, okay, so we got something with a USB. And a battery. Oh, we have a flashlight. Property of Buffy Vampire Slayer. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like maybe battery goes in here. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play with this and figure this out. I mean, clearly battery. It's 5,000 amp. But I'm also not seeing... Oh, okay, so we got an extender on here. Okay, and then there's the USB on it. Huh. And it looks like we've got a few different mods on it. Alright, so just to keep everything together, while I play with the flashlight and figure it all out. Because maybe, actually, so maybe what the casing is if the USB dies, because there was that thing in the center, that maybe if the USB dies, I can replace it with the battery. That would make sense to me. Okay, I see something. Vacuum insulated mug, stainless steel. Enjoy life, coffee time. Is this a camping mug? I do believe it is. Living life undead. One undead day at a time. Man. Woo. It's not a bad little mug. Bucket list of the dead. My, oh my, oh my. Yes, I have a big bag of broken down boxes over there. We have another box. My goodness, they really went all out with this thing. Not a bad thing. I don't know why I'm surprised, but I'm surprised. Okay, so we got a little handle, and it's bright red. Oh, it's a first aid kit. Cool. And yes, I say that as someone who had to do combat lifesaver for my military unit for years. Umbrella Incorporated. So there's something squishy in here. I don't know what it is though. Oh, it's a cool towel. You can see that right there. Okay, so if you ever get too hot and you're stranded out in the woods, you go do the thing. This one's kind of heavy. All right. So, okay. This is a big, huge thing. What do we got here? Whenever feasible, one should always try to eat the rude. Okay, so it's like a big old camping pot. Stick it over the fire. I realize my Fitbit's in the way. Stick it in the fire, or hang it over the fire, and cook. Cool! Okay, so put that back down. Stick that. Dang it. Ugh. Dropping things all over the place. Okay. Oh, and then we've got a little switchy blade in here. Another blade on a cord. So you wrap it around like that. And this goes in here. But then you have to be very, very careful when you take this out. So because of that, I'm not going to take it out yet. So we have like 2, maybe 3 blades already. Y'all make me wonder. I see the card in here, so I'm going to stick this over here. Just for now, we will go over it in a minute. I think this is the book. It's got to be. Yeah. Never Rest. Oh, but it's pretty. And it's short. I do like this red up here. I know the flashlight's kind of in the way, but there you go. You can pause it here if you want to read it. But that's a really pretty insert. Oh, and these pages feel wonderful. Oh, okay. You can't see it. Okay, now you can. Do not rest. So we got a picture of the mountain and blood. And more blood. But, oh, and more blood. So this book is... looks like it's only 214 pages. So I guess you could kind of put that in like the short story category. Set that over there. And we got 2 items left in here. So, or 3. I'm sorry. We've got 3 left in here. So, some of these items, I'm going to put them back in here. Because I got to figure out where I'm going to store them as I keep knocking Kirby's off my desk. Poor little Kirby's. I really just need to get a different desk or a different setup for this. Because this is awful. So, and then after we go through the other 3 items, then we'll go through the card. Yes, I was looking at the card a second ago. Don't kill me for it. Okay, this feels very plasticky. But I see a neckline. Okay, and this feels very sporty. See if I can. So, I survived a horror story. How very 90s and Scream-like. I did order a medium because I'm tall, but not as skinny as I used to be. It is very soft, though, and it does feel very anti-wicking, so that's a good thing. And then, oh, I thought there was 2 packages, or 3 packages left. I was wrong. There was only 2. So the other one... survival bag. 28 days later. Exposure, infection, epidemic, evacuation. So we got some good-sized pockets in here. A little bit of cushion. Some separators. Extra handle. Yeah, and it's insulated. I'm just not seeing... Oh, you know, it's probably because I just looked at it a second ago. Yeah. So it looks like it's going to be a crossbody bag since the strap would go here and up here. Kind of like a duffel. And then we got an opening down here. That's actually pretty decent in there, so... So yeah, mini crossbody duffel type bag. Not bad at all. Oh, Kirby, I'm so sorry. My poor Kirby's. Anyway, alright, so we have the survival box. I'm going to turn off the flashlight now, because now we can. So... 10 Nights of Survival. So this is the Halloween photo challenge. Reminder, law enforcement services will be suspended for the 12-hour period during the purge. Alright, so survival guide. What we got in here? We got a Buffy flashlight. In lieu of a candle. Okay. We got the Saw camping tool kit. So, compass, fitting saw-like saber card, channel your inner survivor. Hidden item, survival box, art print, the Purge-inspired print. Cut along the dotted line to use the card as an art print. So, cut along this little line. Now you have an art print. We got the Battle Royale bracelet, wearable art inspired by the manga and movie, designed to stand the test of time, guaranteed not to explode. It's a tribute to the survival powers. So that thing that we saw with the blade, Battle Royale, and I remember reading that novel, the manga, and watching the movie, and that was one of the few movies, because I don't really do horror. I try to get around it, but I don't really do horror. But I remember watching that, and that was one of the few movies I actually could not eat or snack while I was doing things. And this is coming from someone who could snack while I was watching Bones, the TV show. Which, for you hardcore horror people, you're like, ah, you pansy. Yes, I am a pansy. Get used to it. So, Hannibal Cauldron Camping Pot. We saw that. The Zom 100 campfire mug. Okay, that's good to know it's Zom 100. I haven't checked that out yet. Resident Evil towel or shirt carrying case. Clips your shirt, towel, or other things to your essential gear pack. Okay, well, we got an essential gear pack. 30 days and 28 days later, essential gear pack. So yeah, kind of a duffel bag type thing. A Scream t-shirt. The Purge inspired carabiner. And Self-Care, The Last of Us inspired first aid kit. And then the special edition book. So exclusive dust jacket with foiling, reverse dust jacket art. Oh, there's reversal. Well, let's check that frickin' out. I didn't even think about taking the cover off. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. That's spooky, but really pretty. And by spooky, I mean the red foiling. And bloody freaking footprints on the back of this. Oh, this is pretty. And yes, I realized horror's not supposed to be pretty. You know what? Sometimes horror is pretty. Still, okay. So there we go. That is the whole box we've been waiting forever and ever and ever, and for. I'm not mad at this though, because there's a lot of this. My brother's been trying to get me to go camping with him more. I mean, I just haven't been camping because I'm kind of like, but that was all my army stuff I did, and I spent 20 years doing that, and I don't want to go camping anymore. But you know, maybe I go camping with little bro. Or maybe I pass on some of these things to other people. But I mean, the first aid kit though, that's helpful because I do actually carry a first aid kit in my car all the time, and I think it's about time to get renewed, buy a new one. So, you know, and I do like the evacuation bag and the shirt, and so I mean, I'm gonna find a use for this stuff one way or another. It's just not probably gonna get like 1,000,000 times worth of use. So, anyway, so we're at 18 minutes. That was the box I was talking about yesterday that I was like, oh, we might get this. And now it's just waiting for more book boxes, and we'll see how Never Rest goes. I have a feeling that might be a book where I could probably only read it before sunset, because otherwise I get very creeped out very quickly. So yeah, I will just see y'all later.